So I'm getting my fine needle aspiration done. This was back in May, I believe. And I went to the endocrinologist's office and they put me on a little, kind of like the hospital beds, and changed my gown. I had to change my clothes to put on a gown. So she says she's going to lead me back and she's going to spray some type of numbing spray on my neck before anything gets done, just to see if it works and if it numbs before they do the fine needle aspiration. I said, okay, fine. So she sprays my neck and it feels like ice cold. Like, it was so cold it was hot. So I was like, okay, this might work. No, it didn't. I felt the needle. So plan B, because I have to get them on both sides, because I have two. I have one on this side and one on this side. So she attempts to give me a numbing medicine on this side first, because she'll work on my right side and then my left side. So she numbs the area. All of a sudden, I start getting really hot and dizzy from the medicine that went in me for the numbing. And I'm like, okay, I cannot do this. You're gonna have to hold on a minute. I'm really hot. So she sat me up, gave me some ice packs, calmed me down, and proceeded. Y'all, why is it when I had to get my fine needle aspiration done, they had to have 2 students up in there to do the cell count and stuff? Okay, let me back up. There's 2 endocrinologists in there. My regular endocrinologist and her manager, supervisor. Really sweet though. It was a really good experience. They were really nice, took care of me. But my experience with getting the fine needle aspiration, it wasn't the fact that I could feel the needles a little bit. I was more or less uncomfortable. The numbing medicine started to kick in. It was almost like a pinch. So they went in to get some cells from this cyst. They did it about 2 times. So then the students had to, check it out or whatever. Come to find out, it wasn't enough sample. So they had to go back in there. So they did this about 3 times, and then finally they got enough. Then moved to my left side. Did that same results about 3 times. And they said I was good. I'm still sweating. And keep in mind, this is like something like I've never had a biopsy done, or it freaked me out when I walked in there in the first place. But I'm just glad that it's over with, because I was really uncomfortable. I felt like they weren't getting enough samples because maybe somebody wasn't doing it correctly. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not judging or saying they didn't know what they were doing. They're students, they're still learning, so I get it. But I'm so glad that it's over. So if you have to have a fine needle aspiration, make sure you have somebody with you, because they are gonna numb you. It's a little uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt. You're not gonna be in pain, because the medicine that they give you knock the pain out. But you're gonna be really, really uncomfortable. But I noticed that the more calm I got and the more cooperative I got, it went by faster. So that was all done, and my endocrinologist called me. They called me like a couple weeks later. Everything's good, non-cancerous, so that's good. And now I have to set up an appointment to get ablation for my thyroid, which is a radioactive iodine pill that you have to go to the hospital and take, and you can't be around anybody for like 3 days. And you have to take this radioactive iodine pill so it can start to kill off the thyroid. So that's my next step. I'm waiting on that. Can't wait for it to get done and over with, because it sucks. Like, I feel like, not only I feel like I'm not even that pretty, I'm okay, but you know, in my previous videos I had mentioned about anxiety and depression, and I do have that. But having these nodules don't help it. Yes, I know I'm saying a lot. But hopefully everything will work out and things will get better, and I can get the radioactive iodine.